Imagine if the South was able to make the Civil War so costly for those seeking to maintain the Union that they were forced to permit the Confederacy to secede. Immediately, these states would secure their borders and organize their society around the notion of racial hierarchy with black people subject to slavery. But there would be substantial pressure to abolish slavery in order for this new nation to succeed. Factories in the United States would probably still want to buy cheap cotton from the South, but this would be a contentious issue in Northern society. The South could resist this pressure by becoming more self-sufficient. Certainly, they could use much of their territory to farm crops to eat, and Texas would have abundant land for grazing animals. But the top priority for the South would have to be rapid industrialization. It's likely this society would be incredibly stratified, the slaves at the bottom, a large working class above them, and with the abundance of cash crops there'd almost certainly be an incredibly wealthy aristocratic upper class. The focus of this industrialization would chiefly be to allow the South to defend itself if another war broke out against their neighbor to the north. It's likely relations would normalize reasonably quickly, as they did for the United States and Britain after the American Revolution. However, now all three of these countries would be in competition to expand westward, or in the case of the Confederacy, to the south. The Confederacy would eventually attempt to expand their empire, and likely in the immediate crosshairs would be northern Mexico and Haiti, which was at the time an independent republic brought about by an anti-slavery revolution. The US may present enough of a threat to distract the South from this, but the North could have their own concerns. The successful secession of states from the Union could open the door to similar splits in the event of other controversies. The federal government would have to work hard to restore confidence in the idea that the United States could still be united. Check the comments if you're interested in part 2 of this alternative history series.